stone seed. Okay, stone fruit. Because in these fruits, seeds are under a hard covering. Best example I will give you of mango or of dry fruits, nuts. Okay, you will see it's you can't crack the nuts, especially almond. You can't break the cover of the seed to take out the nut with your hand or with your teeth. You have to use something else, isn't it? Coconut also. So these type of fruit seeds are called stone fruit. A fruit with large seed inside a covering, whichever fruit is having, that fruit is called stone fruit. Now this is very small fruits. It is sweet to taste. Next comes mango, and I don't think I need to explain it because it is our national fruit, my dear, and we all love mangoes. A mango is a sweet tropical fruit, and it's also the name of the trees on which the fruit grows. Ripe mangoes are juicy, fleshy and delicious. Like peaches and plums, mangoes have an inedible pit at the center. Unlike these other fruits, the skin of mango is very tough and also inedible, means we can't eat the skin of mango. We usually peel the mango and eat the flesh of the mango. We make mango shake, we make mango ice cream, we eat mango, and mango is our national fruit. And in different colors also. When it is ripen, it becomes yellow, reddish, otherwise it is green. You make pickle also of mango, and in the month of May, June, July, it is found all over India. And we all love this mango. Next come lychee. The fruits are oval to round strawberry red in color and about 25 mm in diameter. The brittle outer covering encloses a translucent, white fleshy aerial and one large seed. Edible lychee fruits. Lychee also, I think all of you are understanding lychee. It is having a little bit thorny peel upside, which is not edible. And this also we get in the season of mango only, isn't it? But just a little bit before mango it comes in the market. And in Bihar, Muzaffarpur and Bhagalpur is very rich in lychee product. Okay? Which fruit is this? Lychee. Now comes avocado. Avocado fruits have greenish or yellowish flesh with a buttery consistency and a rich nutty flavor. They are often eaten in salads, and in many parts of the world they are eaten as a dessert. Mashed avocado is the principal ingredient of guacamole and a characteristic sauce in Mexican cuisine. And this is the picture of avocado. It looks like papaya. Here we get papaya in this shape only, but it is different from papaya because inside the papaya there are very small, too many small seeds. And in avocado there is only one big seed. Now next come locust fruits. Growing in clusters are oval, rounded and pear-shaped. 3 to 5 centimeters long with a smooth and browny yellow or orange, sometimes red, blush skin. I am showing you the picture of locust. Okay, this also is having different color. like red, yellowish, oranges. Which fruit is that? This locusts. Now see here, jujube fruit are small and sweet, dried. They have a chewy texture and taste similar to dates. When raw, these fruits have a sweet apple-like flavor and can be eaten as a nutritious snack. They contain a pit with 2 seeds, which should be removed before eating. And here you can see the picture of jujubes. Farmers were using ox to plow the fields also. So horse cart, ox cart, this type of cart also were used to pull the animals were pulling these carts. So animals are very useful in our life, and today we are going to study animals product, whatever they give to us. Okay, animals are helpful in many ways, like pulling the cart, plowing the field, guarding our home. But here those are the helpfulness, the work they do. On the camel we ride in the desert place where we can't walk properly because of sand. Okay, but a camel is that's why camel is also known as the sheep of the desert. Now here we are going to study some of the products which animal gives and we people use it. Okay, see here, what do we use, what do we get? 1 second. What do we get from the skin of dead animals to make purses, belts, jackets, etc.? And what do we get, my dear? We get the skin, leather jacket, leather bag, leather purses, belts, even shoes and slippers. Right now only leather we are not using, we are using canvas also, cloth also, many things more we use to make these things. But by leather we make these things. And from where do we get this? We get this from the skin of dead animals. Okay, now let us see the next product. What is the next product? What do we get from hairs of sheep, goat, camel, etc. to make clothes? And from the hairs of sheep, goat, camels we get wool. Even from rabbit, Angora rabbit. The wool of Angora rabbit is very expensive, and these animals hair is used to make the wool. Okay, beside this we get the silk yarn also from silkworm, isn't it? Oh yeah. What do we get from silkworms to make clothes? And silkworm, what do the silkworms gives us? Silk yarn. And different types of silk is made from the different types of silkworms yarn which they weave, and then the cloth is prepared. Whichever silk sari, suit, whatever we are using, silk scarf, it is made from the silk thread. Now here is the question, what do we get from hens and ducks, which are widely used as nutritious foods? My dear, all the birds gives egg, but mostly we use the eggs of hens and ducks which we are eating, especially in winter season. And if you will see the egg of ostrich, it is very big, 2 kg weight, and the omelette of this egg is served. One person can't eat the whole egg, and this is served in big hotels. Whole family, where they go for dinner or lunch, they order this type of food. But all the birds gives egg, but mostly we use the eggs of hens and ducks. Clear? What do we get from cows, buffaloes, goats, etc. to make curd, butter, ghee and cheese? My dear, cows, buffaloes, goats, these are called milch animals. Wait. One second. These are called, now it is bright, isn't it? Milch animals. Animals that gives us milk. And in milk milk is called complete food also. Isn't it? Means it is having all the nutritions in it. And from milk, curd is made, butter is made, ghee is made, cheese is made, and many types of sweets are also made from the milk. And you can see early in the morning in every home milk is coming. And who gives it? Animals like cows, buffaloes, goats. Now see, what do we get from animals' dung, which help plants and crop grow better? And that is manure. What do we get from? And right now, my dear, those who are doing dairy farming or poultry farming, they are making a proper process, from where the cow dung can be and cow's urine can be collected very easily. Like that only in the poultry farm also, because all the dungs and wastage they keep in one place, and from there manure is prepared, and this manure is very good for crops. What do we get from goats and chickens, which is a good source of food? And we eat the flesh of goats and chickens. Chicken or mutton we say it, isn't it? Meat, flesh, chicken, mutton, these things we call it, and it is a good source of, usually when you will see the youngsters are preparing for party, chicken party, mutton party, isn't it? And this is a good source of energy also. Now, what do we get from shells of oyster, which are used in making ornaments? My dear, oysters lives in ocean, and inside it they prepare pearl, and pearl is used to make ornaments. And not only ornaments, my dear, the effect of pearl is also very good. It keeps us cool and calm. That's why when people who are very aggressive, very angry, short-tempered, what we can say, those who are able to read that things, they advise them to wear pearl. Some astrologers who are able to read the problems of the people, they advise them to wear pearl ornament, because it keeps us cool and calm. Two examples of each of the topic which is given. Here first one is stone fruit. And what is stone fruit? Stone fruits are the fruits with large seed inside a hard covering. And two names found in Bihar also: mango, lychee. And all the nuts, almost all the nuts are stone fruit only, because nuts are also having seed inside a hard covering. Okay, now we will go to the next slide. Things we get from skin of dead animals means leather product. Leather we get from the skin of dead animals, and some of the leather products are purses, purse, wallet, belt, jacket. Some of these products are made from the skin of dead animals. Beside this, gloves are also made. Now see milk product. And many sweets, almost all the sweets. Many sweets are made with milk. Beside this, curd, cheese, ghee. These are milk product. Ice cream. In dairy shop you will see all these types of things you will get. Now we will come to the next, yarn giving animal. And what is yarn, beta? From which thread comes out to make the clothes. And usually you will see wool. Who gives wool? Sheep. From the hair of sheep, camel, even from the goat, rabbit. The hair of these animals are used to make wool. Rabbit's wool, Angora wool, is very expensive also. It is very good quality, light in weight. Egg giving animals. And all of you know that all the birds gives egg, isn't it? But mostly we use the egg of hen and duck to eat. Next is milch animals. And milch animals, all of you know: cow, goat, buffalo, and beside this, sheep also. We drink the milk of these animals. Nuts. Nuts are also the stone, is called also stone fruit because it is also under a hard covering. Groundnut, almond, cashew, pistachio, okay, these are the nuts. And nuts, why we use? We use mostly in while making sweets, biscuits, cakes, fruit cakes, ice cream. Thank you, dear, for watching this video.